the question 23, 24, and 25 are easy. It's only compute determinant 2 by 2. And the rule for the compute 2 by 2 determinant is you multiply this number times this number and using positive sign, and multiply this times this using negative sign. This is the rule. And you multiply 7 times 9 is 63. Positive. And 6 times 8 is 49. And when you subtract it, it's 15. Okay, corresponding in the handout, the option C. This is similar. Multiplication, this times this, using positive, and multiplication, this and this, using negative. So you multiply 12 times 3 is 36. And you multiply negative 4, negative 7, and negative. We have 3 negatives. See, we have 3 negative, the answer is negative. Negative 28. And the answer is 8. Is the option D. This is a little bit weird. This is an equation that contains one variable inside here to determine, but it's the same idea. You multiply this and this using positive, and this using negative. So you obtain the equation. The equation is like a 40, because 8 times 5 is 40, positive 40. 2 times x is 2x minus 2x equals 32. And this is the equation. Elementary equation you solve it by baby algebra. Minus 2x is equal 32 minus 40. Subtraction here is negative 8 divided by negative 2 both sides. X is equal 4. Can the handout correspond? No, we have no choice in this case. This is the answer. X equal 4 satisfy this equation. Okay, the question 26, let's compute this determinant, is 3 by 3. To compute this determinant, we use the cofactor formula. The cofactor formula we can apply using any row. For example, row 1 is this row, row 2, row 3, or column 1, column 2, or column 3. The answer doesn't change with the selection for the row or column that you want to expand the determinant. Okay, now let's do it by the row 1. The first entry is 1. So you multiply 1 times something, times the cofactor is formed when you delete the row 1 and column 1. And we get this determinant. Okay, it's 4, negative 1, 5, 5. And now, then let me explain something more additional. The agreement of the sign of the cofactor is signs for cofactor. Okay. The sign of the cofactor is, the first one is plus, the second is minus. Plus, alternating, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, and plus. So we did that. It was plus. And the second is minus. So you put minus here. Minus multiplied by the entry, in this case 1, multiplied by the 1 determinant gets formed when you delete. When you delete the row 1, but the column 2 here in this case. is -2, -1, -3, and 5. Now the other sign is plus something, plus -2, because it's next entry. But plus and minus, -2 times the new determinant is formed when you delete the row 1 and column 2, que is this. Okay, entonces es -2, 4, -3, and 5. Remember, to evaluate the determinant, you multiply this times this plus, this times this minus, this times this plus, this times this minus, this times this plus, this times this minus. Okay, entonces we have 1. Multiplication by 1 is nothing. Entonces we open parenthesis, we multiply this is 20. 20 and negative positive 5 minus 1 times something, and this case is multiplication, this and this is -10, and 3 negative is negative again, -3, minus 2 parentheses, -10, and positive 12. Now this is 25 minus, well, this is 13, minus is plus 13, minus 2 times, this is 2, that's 4. So we have 25 plus 13 minus 4. 25 plus 13 is 25, addition 13 is 38. 38 minus 4, subtraction, this is plus, subtraction 4 is 34. And this is the answer. The value of the determinant is 34. It corresponds with the option 8. Question 27 is evaluate this determinant. I copy 2 times more to explain much better how you expand using cofactor formula. In this case we start for the 5. Now you have, for example, 5 is the entry. Now you delete this row and this column, so we have parenthesis no, we have bar, we have 1, 1, 4, -4, plus, because the agreement of the sign, remember, is plus minus plus minus plus minus plus minus plus. So the first entry was positive, but the second is negative, and -5, -5, double -5 is +5, and another determinant is formed by blue. Selection is delete this and delete that. So basically we have this. So it's like a -3, 1, +3, and -4. And the last entry is -4 is positive, and negative is -4. In this case, we using this delete this and delete that. Now we get this determinant. It is -3, 1, 3, 4. Okay, this is 5 multiplication, remember, this time this time that, plus, minus, plus, minus. So 5 open parenthesis minus 4 plus 5 open parenthesis we have 12 minus 3 minus 4 open parenthesis minus 12 and minus 3. So we have, let me see, let me erase this part. Okay, now this is 5 and negative 4 is negative 8 plus 5 and 12 minus 3 is 9 minus 4 is a negative 15. So we have minus 40 plus 45 plus 60. Negative 40 and 45 is 5 plus 60 is 65. And this is a value for the determinant. Question 28 again is 3 by 3 determinant, but in this case we have more practice. Let's do it directly. The first entry is 4. Multiplication by the determinant is formed by 2, 6, 2, 3. Okay, it's the cofactor here. Minus 6, that's the second entry. The determinant formed by 6, 6, 3, 3. Plus 6 by the cofactor formed by 6, 2, 3, 2. When you compute this is 4, compute this is 6 minus 12 minus 6, this is 18 minus 18 is 0 plus 6, this is 12 minus 6. Okay, we have here this is negative 6, 4 times negative 6, this is 0, this is nothing, plus 6 times 6, this is minus 24, plus 36, guess what? Okay, corresponding with the option A in our handout.